Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera dan selamat pagi. Nama saya Imran, host anda pada pagi ini. I would like to say welcome semua to day 4, hari yang keempat for My Digital Maker Fair 2021. Saya harap anda semua sihat dan cergas pada pagi yang cerah ini kerana kami telah sediakan sesi webinar yang sangat menarik. Sesi yang saya jamin anda semua tidak mahu terlepas. One that you really don't want to miss out. We have live session from big companies today, and when I say big, I mean an international major IT computing company, a renowned talent agency, mobile service, and also one of them creates the app that you all love to use every day. The one where you swipe, you see dances, the one you swipe, you see review cafe, and you swipe, you see trending stuff. I think you already know what I'm talking about. But of course, they will all provide very informative and positive lessons that you all should definitely attend. So please join us for this tremendous Thursday. Follow kami live secara langsung di Facebook dan di YouTube under iTrain Kids dan My Digital Maker Fair. Baiklah, kita lancarkan pagi ini dengan sesi yang pertama. If you are having your breakfast right now, then don't stop. Join us, layan bersama kami. Kerana sesi pagi ini is about Pathways in Technology or PTech, presented by Mr. Gajendran Karunaniti, Industry Program Manager at PTech Malaysia. Mr. Gajen has been working with IBM for almost 2 years now. He was towards introducing and executing the PTech model in Malaysia. I would like him explain more about what PTech is all about. So sit back, enjoy, and relax. The session begins. The floor is yours, Mr. Gajendran.
Thank you so much, iTrain. A very good morning to our listeners today. So my name is Gajendran, and I'm the Industry Program Manager for PTech Malaysia. And I'll be sharing with you one of the education initiatives that IBM has, and something that most of you can learn, can even pass on, and also can benefit. All right, so I will move on. Okay, so social impact is built in our business. Okay, so IBM, of course, when we talk about technology, we don't only talk about building and also selling technology, right? We believe that technology is all about social impact, where we apply technology, right? Not only in making things easy, but we also look into how do we bring in talents who builds the technology, and also talents that makes a positive impact in our society. So this has been the practice for so many years now, and that's why IBM thinks that IBM comes up with our own hashtag that is called, Good Tech IBM. It's all about technology that gives a positive impact to the society, right? And we've got a lot of CSR programs globally. As you can see on the screen, of the many programs that we do globally on social impact or social good, today we are going to focus on one program that is called PTech. All right, PTech is Pathways in Technology, and it's the education or STEM related CSR program. Okay, so let's look into what is PTech. All right, now PTech is a combination of high school and pre-university program, which is designed to close untuk mengurangkan jurang kemahiran global or even a local geography or a local country, right? By dengan membina tenaga kerja yang mempunyai kemahiran not only academic but also technical and professional yang diperlukan oleh new collar jobs. So here I would like to actually bring your attention to the word new collar jobs dekat bawah tu. New collar jobs, what do we mean by new collar jobs? I'm very sure a lot of you would have heard about white collar jobs or even blue collar jobs. Tapi apakah yang dimaksudkan dengan new collar jobs, right? New collar jobs adalah pekerjaan yang mementingkan kemahiran um, lebih daripada kelulusan akademik, right? So there are a lot of new collar jobs, especially in the tech sector, that are already here, and also it is expected untuk berkembang lagi, okay, in the future. So when we talk about new collar jobs, this is where you can see that um, someone who is as young as 15-year-old or 16-year-old has been already working hand in hand with uh, with big firms, right? To develop a platform, right? Or someone who is so young has started to do entrepreneurship and also explore to provide services, right? Especially technology, digital technology services to the world while also making money, right? So new collar jobs are the jobs that focuses on skills but not academic uh, uh, academic achievement, right? So PTech focuses exactly in this area because we think that the job market of today and tomorrow will need to be job market will be resilient to be filled up with new collar, but not the traditional collars. Okay. All right. So with that, I will quickly share a video for all of us to understand what does it mean by new collar.
Technology is radically shifting the way we live and work. But because of a high-tech skills gap, American businesses are struggling to keep up. It's time to rethink how people get hired. At IBM, we care about your skills, not just your degrees. Your passions, not just your resume. Your future, not just your work experience. These are real jobs, booming tech careers with highly competitive salaries and endless room for growth. In 2017, new-collar candidates accounted for 15% of all IBM hiring in the US. And in a 4-year span, IBM is investing $1 billion in training and development programs for its workforce, building skills in technology's fastest-growing areas like software development, data analytics, cybersecurity, and much more. You can have a meaningful career in technology, even if you don't have a traditional degree. Welcome to the workplace of the future. Welcome to IBM's New Collar.
All right. So that's a little bit about new collar. Moving on. So I would like to show to our viewers today the growth of the PTech schools globally. So PTech schools started in 2011, and in 2019, there are close to 26 countries that have adopted the model and about close to 230 schools all over the world that is using the PTech education model. And I would like to bring your attention to the right-hand side of the screen, where you can see some of our graduates who have been in the program well, in the States, the program runs for 6 years, who have been in the program and who have graduated. So they graduate from in multiple sectors here. So we can see Gabriel. He is in the technical side all the way until David, right? So David, he does customer relationship. Now, you can see that PTech doesn't only look into students who need to go into the technical side, right? So the program explores what you love to do, and we will expand in that area so that you can apply the best skill in whatever job market that you're going into. In one of these graduates, you can also see Shavina, who is a tax system administrator, who has gone to support the finance team. So um, it's a very good mix. When we talk about the PTech program, Pathways in Technology, we are not only focusing on technology per se, but how can technology support in other business verticals, right? So, and how the students can be molded into the kind of support they can be in these business verticals. All right, now the big question is, why do we think that PTech is needed? Mengapakah PTech adalah penting untuk Malaysia? PTech is important for Malaysia because our kadar pengangguran is slightly higher, especially with the pandemic, right? And pihak industry also thinks that graduates, graduan perlu mempunyai kemahiran industri yang relevant, okay? Dan graduan juga tidak mempunyai kemahiran komunikasi asas, as well as curriculum university kurang fokus kepada keperluan industri terkini. Although I would need to say that a lot of universities who have sudah improve the curriculum structure, so we are extremely grateful for that, but there are also room for improvement. And also if we look into a little bit of comparison between statistics on how much students who are betul-betul layak to go into the STEM area, dekat Malaysia, the percentage is still low as compared to our neighbors, right? Students daripada China dan Singapura, about 50% of them mereka layak menceburi bidang STEM. So there is something that we can do at peringkat sekolah menengah for us to improve the STEM learning, or for us to make our students to be excited about STEM, right? So this is where PTech is coming into the picture, so that PTech can definitely give students the bigger picture of STEM and why they need to be interested and they need to be excited for STEM. All right, so moving on. And PTech has 6 components. So when we talk about a PTech school will have an industry partnership. A PTech school will have an integrated high school and college coursework with the industry's modules. A PTech school will also have skills mapping. So what do I mean by skills mapping is every student will do some kind of assessment to see what kind of skills do they have, do they don't have, or do they aspire to have, right? And the university or the school also will be mapped on what are the areas, what are the strengths and weaknesses, or areas of improvement that we can do. And based on that, we will map it to the industry's needs, and we will fill up the gaps on how can we better support the school as well as the students to achieve the best result in the PTech program. And the fourth tenet would be it's an open enrollment, anyone can apply. Of course, it's cost-free. So in Malaysia, we are doing it in government schools. So it will be cost-free. And upon graduation, the students will be first in line for jobs. Okay, so in Malaysia, we have 2 schools or 2 colleges that is adopting the PTech model. The first one is College Vocational Sepang, and the second one is College Vocational Sungai Buloh. So we have about 120 students now dalam 2 cohort, okay? Dan bukan semua program dalam kedua-dua college vocational ni akan will experience the PTech program. Hanya students dalam diploma teknologi sistem pengurusan pangkalan data dan juga Diploma Teknologi Maklumat. Okay, so students who are in these two diploma programs or pathway towards these two diploma programs are the ones that have targeted untuk join the PTech program dalam kedua-dua institusi ini. Okay, now let's look into how does it work, right? So ada banyak perkara dalam slide ni. So I will walk you through one by one. So PTech program ada 4 focus areas, right? So the focus areas of PTech program, what do we really teach students? So we teach 4 things: AI, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, cybersecurity, as well as web application. These are the 4 huge modules that we will have and that we will support dalam college vocational supaya students boleh belajar. Then our college vocational system, it's actually a 4.5 years model. Year 1 maksudnya student ni adalah berusia 16 tahun ya, selepas PT3. Okay, selepas PT3 untuk Form 4, mereka akan apply untuk masuk college vocational. Jadi tahun pertama dan tahun kedua di college vocational ini adalah bersamaan dengan Form 4 dan Form 5 dalam arus perdana ya. So at the end of your year 2, you will sit for SVM, Sijil Vocational Malaysia, yang bersamaan dengan SPM. Dan pada tahun ketiga dan tahun keempat, you don't have to worry about applying to further studies sebab dalam college vocational itu sendiri, you can continue your studies dalam kedua-dua diploma ini, iaitu sistem rangkaian ataupun pangkalan data dan web aplikasi. Dan yang kotak biru tu dekat sebelah kanan is where IBM is coming in untuk add value dalam your diploma, where IBM will provide 12 certified skills certificates as well as 1 associate degree completion in STEM. So ini adalah pathways in technology, and how you will learn is exactly in the 4 kotak dekat bawah tu. So your whole journey boleh dibahagikan kepada 4 fasa terbesar. Okay, fasa pertama is where you will do foundation, and then lepas you do foundation, you will do a little bit of discovery on what are the areas, what are your gaps, and what are the opportunities that we can move forward in terms of menempa pelan pembelajaran mengikut acuan sendiri ya. And then after that, we will strengthen that plan, right? And we will strengthen that skills dalam seseorang learner. And then the learner will go on to preparing for the workforce or preparing for the entrepreneurship world, right? And these are the 6 main topics that IBM PTech program will cover. Okay, we cover cybersecurity, blockchain, data science, artificial intelligence, design thinking, and professional skills. Talking about professional skills, ada pelbagai professional skills ya, adik-adik yang mendengar. Professional skills ni, it can be communication skills, it can be effective writing skills, it can be negotiation skills, and all the skills that you need to make your working life very effective and impactful. So professional skills module ni dia ada banyak dia punya pecahan. And also one area that we always tekankan adalah mindfulness. Okay, so you have to be very how to condition our mindset before we go into the workforce, or how to develop our mindset when we are in a project, right? So mindfulness and how to calm our mind when we are in situations, be it easy or be it difficult. So mindfulness is also another area of soft skills that we will teach the students in the PTech program. And this is some of our partners globally, what they say. So we've got 3 partners that you can see on the screen. Of course, we have more partners coming in or who have already been there. And one common point that our partners always say is that students, PTech students yang masuk untuk bekerja dengan company mereka, they always have uh, the right skills in their industry, and they can immediately hit the ground running. Okay, so we are happy that we can not only help IBM as a company to grow, but we are also helping the students, as well as we are impacting our partners to bring in the right talents that is needed by their companies. Okay, and let me also show you some of our students. So you see Yash from College Vocational Sungai Buloh, and also you see Farah Erina from College Vocational Sepang. Yash tells that the PTech program has helped him to become more confident, okay, in expressing himself, and also a wide range of world challenges. Kalau sebelum ni, talking about the world challenges or world problems, or even how can we improve a certain sector of economy, might sound something big for Yash. But now, after he joins PTech, he can see, dia boleh mengupas all these permasalahan and all these view and vision about how to make the world a better place, and that makes him very confident. So we are excited about that feeling that Yash is having. Farah Arena, on the other hand, she says that PTech is she already feels that being in PTech is putting in the she's in the right pathway to be in the 21st century workplace, right? So these are the kind of mindset, right? Mindset and also attitude that PTech would like to deliver and make an impact in our students, so that they can be more confident and they can feel that they can contribute, right? And more than that, to be able to give an opportunity. So we don't want any students to feel that oh, tak ada peluang lah. Peluang ada. Right? Farah says that she feels that she has been given a wonderful opportunity and she wants to use this opportunity. So the opportunity is here, not only IBM, but definitely there are a lot of companies out there that are doing programs, education programs and STEM programs that students can join in and build in their confidence and build up their skills so that they can prepare for the job market. Okay, I'm very sure a lot of you will be asking, PTech sounds good, but how do we go about it? Mana nak mohon, right? So I would say layari Facebook College Vocational Sepang, that College Vocational Sungai Buloh, and make sure that you look into these 2 programs, these 2 kursus, iaitu Sistem Komputer dan Rangkaian. Program kedua, kursus kedua adalah Pangkalan Data dan Aplikasi Web. Hanya kedua-dua kursus ini sahaja PTech we are collaborating with College Vocational to implement the PTech program. Dan kalau tak silap saya, the deadline telah dilanjutkan, is already extended kepada 15 November. So I would highly suggest you, if you want to apply, hubungi unit counselling college tersebut untuk maklumat lanjut and how can they get into the program, right? So with that, I call upon most of you, okay, or all of you in this program to join us in Malaysia and apply into College Vocational to be a part of the IBM's Pathway in Technology program. So with that, thank you so much for the opportunity to iTrain as well as My Digital Maker and MDAG for allowing me to share a little bit about the PTech journey and the PTech program, both globally and also in Malaysia. Thank you so much. So back to you, host.
Hi. Hold on.
Simran, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to take questions.
Okay, yeah, we do actually. So the first one, is this only open to government schools or international schools?
So the PTech program is open to everyone right after 83, which means both government and international school students can apply uh, to the program. But once when they are in the program, they will have to join college vocational, Sepang or college vocational Sungai Buloh. So it's open to both government and also private institutions. But right after you apply, you will be placed in the government institution because it's free of cost.
Okay. And also there's another question given from our live audiences. Do you provide placements after this PTech program?
So talking about placements now, we will definitely work towards securing an securing an internship for you, right? So that's the best that any program or industry can help, right? So talking about securing a place, we will really help to look into, to hone your skills and to look into the sectors and try to bring into the right path so that you can take up an internship opportunity. But from how to excel and excelling in that internship opportunity and flying up to job market is also something that you have to do on your part. You have to impress the companies so that they will take you in. So generally, the short answer to your question just now is, Imran, internship is a part of the program. And internship is definitely a huge stepping stone for job placement. So we will bring you all the way to internship. You need to prove yourself for the job placement.
Okay, they better make sure they do proud for the internship program. And then we do have one more question.
Yeah.
What sort of partners do you have for internship placements, or can we apply to IBM?
Well, definitely you can definitely apply into IBM internship positions. And in Malaysia, we've got multiple partners and also clients that IBM also serve. So talking about uh, uh, we've got more than a list of partners. So talking about number of companies, both from small scale all the way until global scale, I think students in the PTech program, they never worried about where do they want to apply to, because they always have a whole catalog of companies that they can apply to. But yes, definitely, IBM also takes in um, um, interns or even fresh entry candidates to work with us from the PTech program, because the PTech graduates are just too good.
Okay, that's great. I think we do have one more here.
Mhm.
Can you help the people out there and guide them? Where can they check out the PTech program? Is there a link they can check out, or how?
Definitely. So viewers out there, you can check out the PTech program on ptech.org. So all small letters, right? PEECH, ptech.org. And once when you go into the website, you will see the global PTech program and how it's done. You can see some of the tenets. You can viewers can also look into the global platforms, right? Schools, the global network of PTech. So it's there, and definitely you can learn a lot on that website. And other than that, you can also reach out to me, gajen@ibm.com, for if you want further details, and I'll be more than happy to share how are we making it customized to Malaysia.
All right, thank you for the info. I think that is all for now. Because so we're not receiving any more questions. So amazing session. I think we learned more than what we expected this morning. Terima kasih. Thank you again, Mr. Gajendran, for this amazing session. Now, that was only the first session for today. Baru satu je. Ada banyak lagi. Sesi seterusnya we'll talk about internet. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Starting at 2 p.m. pukul 2 tengah hari, presented by Mr. Philip Ling from DG. I think this one, even I don't want to miss out. I mean, we're using the internet right now, kan? Di sini password FB, jangan. So make sure to join us later. Makan dulu, get your lunch, and kita bertemu kembali, and we'll see you again there. Bye.
Hi, good day everyone. I'm Jen Ting. I'm a teacher and founder of Anything Creativity Education, a place where we focus on develop children's creativity. This year, it's our honor to be part of the MYDIGITALMAKER movement. End of this year, we will bring you a week-long virtual event. We name it the Anything Creativity Festival. Anything Creativity Festival, ACF, is a week-long free virtual event aimed to expose children to learn, play, and create on digital landscape and help them to develop emotionally to be happy and creative. The event included hard skills like digital art, comic, music, storybook making, etc., and soft skills like emotional well-being. All of those workshops support the creative comic competition, where children will showcase what they have learned and stand a chance to win a prize to help them continue their digital journey. We have been impact more than 500 individuals from public to international school, leading children to see how ideas fit into the big picture. Be goal-driven and value-driven with our creative classes, VMO Max Camp and VMO Max Camp throughout those years. Students are happily produce creative and awesome creation with us under our creative program. All that we do are aligned to our core mission to let children be happy and be creative. If you feel that what we do is fun, benefiting you and your children, come and join us at Anything Creativity Festival. Here, you get to learn creative multimedia classes with anything teacher and guest teacher and coach from different industry for free. Plus, you also stand a chance to win a digital drawing tablet and class voucher to kickstart your digital learning. Sounds cool, right? Come and join us. I will see you there, okay? See ya!
Because it's such an exciting program that I don't really want to miss.
Have many advantage. I can learn many things. I'm looking forward to join more.
For future skill tu memang lengkap lah. So, saya boleh ikut website ni terus belajar lagi.
Pada 24 hari bulan Februari 2020, DG, MDEC dan UNICEF bersama Arus Academy telah melancarkan program Future Skills for All di Sabah. Sejak pelancaran sehingga hari ini, program FS4A telah membantu guru-guru dan murid-murid dalam proses pengajaran dan pembelajaran subjek pengaturcaraan. Pada tahun 2020, portal FS4A telah menjejah 190,000 paparan halaman, 22,000 pengguna unik dan kadar penyelesaian kursus mencapai 36%. 92% pengguna portal FS4A berasa puas hati dengan kandungan yang disediakan. Salah seorang guru mengatakan bahawa, "You make it easier. It's so much fun. I always thought computer programming is hard." Murid turut menyokong dengan mengatakan bahawa, "Saya sangat menyukai kaedah penyampaian maklumat yang ringkas namun padat dan mudah dipahami." Portal FS4A mempunyai 4 siri utama iaitu Microbit, HTML, Python dan SQL. Semua aktiviti pengajaran dibina berdasarkan DSKP subjek berkenaan termasuk subjek RBT tahun 5, ASK tingkatan 1, 2, 3 serta SK tingkatan 4 dan 5. Setiap pengajaran mempunyai 1 video tutorial, nota pengaturcaraan dan kuis pengajaran untuk menguji pemahaman murid. Murid dapat menyemak keputusan sendiri di portal semakan keputusan dengan menggunakan email mereka. Guru turut dapat memantau kerja murid melalui portal semakan guru berdasarkan kod sekolah, email guru atau kod unik guru. Kini pada tahun 2021, bermula dari negeri Perlis, kita ingin memperkasakan semua anak murid di Malaysia untuk menguasai sekurang-kurangnya 1 kemahiran pengaturcaraan. Dengan sukacitanya, di bawah program Future Skills for All, kami melancarkan gerakan pengaturcaraan #BolehKod. Anak-anak murid di Malaysia, adakah anda sudah bersedia? Anda boleh kod, saya boleh kod, kita boleh kod. Ingin tahu maklumat lanjut? Layari futureskills.moi-gl.edu.my sekarang.
Jazari robot ditubuhkan dengan tujuan untuk melahirkan generasi muda yang mahir dalam kemahiran STEM, iaitu sains, teknologi, kejuruteraan dan matematik. Dengan moto Develop Young Engineers, kami memfokuskan kepada pembinaan modal insan yang boleh mengaplikasikan penggunaan teknologi digital selari dengan Industry Revolution 4.0 atau IR 4.0.
Kelas robotik yang diadakan di Jazrul Robotic Academy adalah seperti yang dikehendaki oleh konsep pembelajaran abad ke-21 atau PAK21 yang menekankan aspek pembelajaran secara seronok dan santai. Kami memfokuskan kepada elemen 4C iaitu collaboration, communication, creative and critical thinking. Kami mengalu-alukan kerjasama dan kolaborasi dari pihak luar dan pengetahuan dalam bidang STEM, sains, teknologi, kejuruteraan dan juga matematik kepada anak-anak muda, penduduk setempat dan golongan dewasa untuk mengenali dunia digital pembelajaran, microprocessor, Arduino, Raspberry Pi, drone programming dan banyak lagi.
Semoga dengan sedikit usaha yang kami bawakan akan dapat memberi impak yang besar kepada komuniti setempat, kepada anak-anak muda yang akan memimpin negara pada masa hadapan, di mana dunia telah pun berubah ke arah dunia yang lebih kompleks. Robot, AI dan machine learning menjadi rakan baik manusia pada masa tersebut. Dengan belajar programming, coding robot, baru kita dapat mengawal robot dan menguasai robot.
Saya rasa teruja, mudah, ringkas, padat. Jom belajar robot sama-sama sebab kita dapat belajar benda baru. And saya yes.
E@, Robot Club is a well-established robotics learning center in Malaysia since 2010. Our E@, Robot Club learning centers are in all around Malaysia. Kids can learn robotics with Dream 2 at E@, Robot Club. In robotics, kids learn components of a robot, mechanism of moving and more electrical and mechanical knowledges. With Dream 2, kids also learn programming with Robo Plus Task, a simple text-based programming language. Kids can design, build, and program any robot with motors, sensors, and using wireless remote controller. Look. Our students enjoy learning, building and programming robot with Dream 2 in E@, Robot Club Learning Center. Then, with Smart 3, kids are not only building robot with parts, but also with smart device. Kids can use the display, touch screen, and all sensors on smart device to build any interesting robot. Look. Our students build, program and control their own robot with smart device in Smart 3. Furthermore, our students can explore to industrial automatic guided vehicle with Turtle 3. They can also explore to industrial robotic arm with Open Manipulator X. Even learn about artificial intelligence with OP3, an intelligence humanoid robot. Every year, all E@, Robot Club students gather together in STEAM Cup Malaysia, a national robotics competition. There are many games in STEAM Cup Malaysia, such as presenting your creative robot. Build and program autonomous robot to complete missions. Control your strong robot fighter to compete with other robots and survive in the game. All students feel happy to gain experiences in STEAM Cup Malaysia every year. Even in this pandemic of COVID-19, our students still can join our STEAM Cup Malaysia competition online. Students build and program smart line tracing robot according to assigned missions. Then record and submit a video of best result to win prizes. Many of our students have learned robotics in our center for years. They have grown up with knowledges, skills, and experiences in our center. They joined lots of competition with what they learned from E@, Robot Club. We are so proud that many of our students continue their journey of engineer in university.
When I was 12, my mom enrolled me to this center, and I learned a lot more, such as programming, technical, mechanicals, solving problems, finding solutions, 3D printing, scratch programming, and a lot more. Robotics is a fun thing to learn.
Contact us, let your kids start young and plan their technology pathway early. Check out our website, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channel for more information and contact with us. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I am Coach Obliques. Today, I'm going to show you the robotics economy. Let's go! Welcome to RoboForce, my digital maker hub that our students run the STEAM activities.
The STEAM education is an acronym of science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. The extreme growth of technology in this era creates high demand of talent in tech. Therefore, it also creates an impact to the education. RoboForce is a startup by a group of young adults to provide robotics training, engineering services, and education technology research and development. We are located in World Heritage, Malacca. Let's check it out to our courses.
Hey, this is Coach Chris. Let me introduce you our robotic courses in our academy. Our robotic courses are designed based on STEAM educations, and it can be broken into 3 lessons, which are electronics, coding, and mechanical. For electronics, we teach the students on the basic knowledge of electronics, how to design and fabricate the electronic circuits. For coding, we teach the junior students on the graphical programming, which is a drag and drop block coding. And for senior students, we teach them the Arduino C programming. In mechanical, we teach the students on how to assemble a robot by using various kinds of tools, how to design 3D object by using CAD software, and finally, how to operate a 3D printer to print out the 3D object. And for each lesson, we have designed 5 grades to evaluate the performance, standard, and also the understanding of the students. After undergo all these lessons, we believe that the student will become an all-rounded makers in the future.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm a techno wizard here at RoboForce. At RoboForce, we focus on making technologies accessible to anyone, no matter individuals, SMEs, or even enterprises. And this is not limited to our students as well. In fact, we are currently setting up a group of elite team to join our internal R&D team to help us innovate and further polish their skills to become a junior techno master.
Hi, I'm Coach Ethan. Welcome to RoboForce. We are glad to announce our student achievements in the journey of learning in our academy. Stay tuned. Since 2018, our academy has been actively participating in competitions. Hard work paid. Our students receive various of awards from the competitions. Let's look forward to have higher achievement together with our students in the future. Furthermore, we have been conducting various of events such as holiday camp, exchange program, and competitions. Come and join us and learn with Joyce.
Anak anda selalu bermain game dan anda sakit mata tengok diorang main game, ataupun anda seorang guru mencari potensi inovasi dalam pendidikan. Jom sertai program Develop My First Game di bawah Rexbit dan kerjasama MYDIGITALMAKER, di mana kami akan kongsikan dengan anak-anak anda dan para guru berkenaan dengan bagaimana untuk membina game pertama anda. Founder kepada Rexbit, di mana kami adalah company yang fokus kepada mobile app dan game development. Melalui program Develop My First Game ni, objektif kita adalah supaya anak-anak tahu sekiranya nak jadi developer, apakah yang mereka perlu lakukan, dan seterusnya apakah software-software yang adik-adik perlu ketahui untuk membina sesuatu game. Kita akan ajar adik-adik macam mana nak buat game yang simple dan apakah kerjaya-kerjaya yang berpotensi untuk adik-adik melalui game development. Program ni ada 2 level. Program yang asas adalah sepenuhnya percuma, dan kita ada program advance, di mana program advance ni adalah berbayar untuk membina games yang lebih kompleks, yang lebih menarik. Bila game ni dah siap nanti, adik-adik boleh sertai mana-mana pertandingan dekat luar sana, ataupun adik-adik boleh sertai program pertandingan kami, di mana hadiah yang paling tinggi bernilai RM1,000 bagi pemenang yang pertama. Jom kita tengok wajah-wajah ceria adik-adik yang telah berjaya siapkan game masing-masing. Untuk adik-adik yang berumur 10 ke 15 tahun yang nak explore lebih banyak dengan game development, ataupun guru-guru yang berminat dengan program inovasi melalui pendidikan, kita jemput adik-adik dan guru-guru untuk sertai bengkel ini. Klik pada link yang diberi.
Hi everyone, my name is John Wei, the co-founder of Telebot. Today, we are celebrating our Debut Day and Graduation Day for our very first batch of students in Penang Digital Library. So Telebot is about empowering young generation to become the designer and also creator of technology. We aim to enable our kids and teens to be able to solve real-world problems through coding.
King, the co-founder and academic director of Telebot. The reason why we teach kids and teens computer science at such a young age is because they are very tech savvy, they are very good at playing gadgets and all, but the thing is they will always be a consumer and not a maker if they are not exposed to a proper education in computer science.
And today is their demo day. Students are invited to showcase the projects that they have been learning for the past 2 years, and also our industry mentors are all invited to attend this event. In Telebot, we teach them about foundation of creative computing, mobile apps development, web design using HTML, CSS and JavaScript, so that they are able to build various of projects in digital making.
And I feel really glad to see that our students, they are able to make so many kinds of projects which can really solve the real world problem.
As you can see today, right, we just not develop them in terms of technical skill only. They are also involved in their presentation skill, and we have something like exhibition that happening here in Clean Digital Library too. We grow and nurture our students more than programming only.
See you all again in our programming next year. I hope that kids and teenagers out there will be exposed to this kind of opportunity to learn about coding, to learn about computer science.
I'm sure that there could be somebody who built something that is benefit to the world. Together, let's do more.
An idea is born. A daydream. A simple sketch on a piece of tissue. A CAD model. This is how products are born. With the CREATE method of learning, observe how science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics, or STEAM, come into play from here. Once the concept has been finalized, the student can then use resources they have available to build the physical robot. We call this thinking both inside and outside of the box. Creativity, science, engineering and arts come into play to make the robot work and look as desired. With the physical robot built, now is the time to bring the robot to life. This happens when you write code, a program that instructs the robot what to do. Technology, logical thinking and mathematics come into play in order for the code to work. The code is uploaded to the robot. The student activates the robot and observes how it performs. The robot may need some tuning for it to perform as envisioned. Observation and problem solving is involved. The robot is complete. Now here is the cool part. While having fun, the student has actually gone through a product development cycle without even knowing it. Everyday products, smartphones, automobiles and household robots, for example, are developed this way. In every mission or lesson, creates unique syllabus exercises science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics, creativity, logical thinking, observation and problem solving. With hundreds of unique missions and over a decade of experience, we have been preparing the youth of today for the world of tomorrow since 2003. Discover fun engineering only with CREATE.
it helped her, as in she can solve problems and she can be more creative.
Able to create new things. I think it's a very important skill. Able to be innovative, think outside the box, to come up with her own programs. That's my ultimate expectation.
And it was very fun. We learned how to program blocks and write in questions and change our costume for our sprites.